What's going on, friends? Brian with HvilleCards, back at you with another video. And hello, Hville crew. Thank you for being members. I truly appreciate you. Speaking of Hville crew, I think I'm going to try on Friday to do a live, and I'm going to do a giveaway for the Hville crew. The person who won this from 1,000 giveaways did not ever respond. So I will give this to an Hville crew member on Friday. It may be a short video, it may be a long video. I don't know. But I'll figure out something. And Hville crew, that's for you. So if you want to be a part of the Hville crew, there's a button down below somewhere, and you can join. Anyways, this is what I was talking about. Topps Archives, the rookies. So this is really unique. It's really fun. It's, the basketball players from 81 to 91. It's their picture on what the Topps baseball design looked like for their rookie years. So, 84 is Jordan, so he'd look like an 84 baseball card. And it's really fun. And that Jordan is actually, man, I've seen the PSA 10 went for like $550, and there's other ones. Yeah, this is something fun. It was $150 for this box. Well worth it because of just the nostalgia and just the love I had for this when it came out. So, ooh, what's that? Master Photo. There we go. And that is a Purvis Ellison, #1 draft pick. Now we'll throw that over there. Box topper. All right. So, oh man, this is wax. This is why they call it wax. All right. So, is it 36 packs? No, it's 24 packs. We'll keep that up there because, yeah. All right. And I don't know if this stuff sticks or not, but we're going to get into it. Man. All right. So, just like in baseball, we can do this. All right, so Vlade Divac, and his rookie year was what, 87, 88? So that's an 88. I think that's an 88. That's not 88 Topps, is it? No. It's not even 87, but there we go. Glenn Rivers. That is definitely, what is that, an 82, 83? That's 83. Kenny Anderson. Danny Manning. Michael Cage. There's an 87. Horace Grant. Alton Liston. Let's get this. I can join the Stadium Club. All right, Blue Edwards. Billy Owens. And Olden Polynice. Man, that brings back some memories. I'm excited about this. I've just been chopping at the bit to open this up. All right. Thurl Bailey, Cliff Robinson, Vernon Maxwell, Byron Scott, Alvin Robinson, John Paxson, Detlef Schrempf. That's 85. Beno Benjamin, B.J. Armstrong. Another one of these. Ooh, Rick Fox. That's 90, right? Yeah. David Robinson. Put that over here. Gerald Wilkins. A.C. Green. And Tyrone Bogues. Yeah, I love this stuff. I don't know why. I just do. Let's turn this around so it can fit in there. All right. Man, that's only 2 packs. This is probably going to be a longer video, so I apologize. But, get this going. With this. Alright. Mitch Richmond. Carmelone. One of my faves. Ron Harper. Ceballos. I'll tell you what, he was great for fantasy back then. Oh, there we go. There's the Michael Jordan. That looks pretty good. Look at the back. Let me see the back. So there's the Michael Jordan, and yes, I am going to probably send it to PSA. We'll just see what happens. Put you right there. All right. Scott Skiles, Chuck Person, Kevin Duckworth, John Bagley, Reggie Miller, Oakley, Tom Chambers, and what's behind him? Tony Campbell. All right, so they don't stick, but they're glossy, so you know. And I'm gonna put Reggie Miller in one because, man, was he amazing. And then Karl Malone, super stud. All right, so man, which one? Which side? I think I'm on this side now. So how far back do you guys remember watching basketball? I mean, obviously you're not as old as I am, so, you know, you probably don't remember a lot of these guys. I do. Mookie Blaylock. Isaiah Thomas. What's up, Grace? And no, I don't put Isaiah in the sleeve. I don't like Isaiah Thomas. Sam Perkins. Percy Hawkins. Eddie Johnson. Michael Adams. Jeff Hornacek, man, he can shoot threes. Sam Bowie, what a waste. James Worthy on the Lakers, look at that. Mr. Worthy. All right, Dale Curry. Ooh, there's one of those #1 draft picks. I got 2 of them. Patrick Ewing, 1985. Put you right there, and then we got another one with Ralph Sampson. And then a checklist. Ooh, and then another #1 draft pick. Brad Daugherty. Cavs. All right, next pack. I have a feeling we'll probably get the entire #1 draft pick set. So I believe there's just one for each year, right? Right. All right, Willie Anderson. Reggie Lewis, Ken Norman, McRae, Rex Chapman, don't like him, Jeff Malone, Stacey Ogman, the X-Man, Gillum, all right, Sidney Green, John Williams, Harvey Grant, and Derek Coleman. Derek Coleman. All right, next pack. What do y'all think of these cards? You like the way they look? I love that they use the baseball year of what they were. Oh, Dominique Wilkins. Look now, there's college stats. He went to Georgia. Brian Shaw, Rolando Blackman, my man, Patrick Ewing, Georgetown. Go Hoyas. Johnny Newman, Catledge, Charles Barkley. Look at that. Strickland, Peyton. Mark Aguirre, #1 draft pick. Another David Robinson. Hakeem. Man, this was a loaded pack. Wayman Tisdale and Larry Johnson. So I've got a lot to sleeve up. So So besides Michael Jordan, what's some of your favorite players from the 80s? This guy was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Hakeem. Well, it was Hakeem there and eventually became Hakeem. Charles Barkley, if you know, he was only 6'6". And he still could play down low. And this man could jump. I mean, you talk about hops. He had it. Okay. Oh, yeah. You know what? It's Mark Aguirre. I'm not putting a sleeve on him. Sorry, Mavs fans. Get rid of that. All right. Glenn Rice. Ricky Pierce. Tim Hardaway. KJ. Ronnie Cycli from Syracuse. Chris Jackson. Played at LSU. Terry Cummings. Marcelonis. Trent Tucker. Reggie Miller. Love it. I did have his normal rookie card, so. Otis Thorpe. Well, let's get the card behind it. Stockton. Larry Johnson, #1 pick. And Vern Fleming. You know what? I will sleeve those up later. How about that? Not going to take the time on a video like this because, oh, wow, we are already 11 minutes in. Holy crap. Yeah. Dang, it's going to be a long one. Pooh Richardson, Lionel Simmons, Mark Eaton, Greg Anthony, McKee, Lever, Dale Ellis, Woolridge, Dawkins. Man, Johnny Dawkins. All right, Jerry Reynolds, Dan Marley. Love Dan Marley, too. Ralph Sampson again, and another checklist. Come on. All right, Jerome Kersey, Nick Anderson, Sean Kemp, Sherman Douglas, Chris Morris, Drazen Petrovic, Derek Harper, Danny Ainge. Do you know he also he has a baseball card? Rick Fox, Dennis Scott, Sean Elliott, Brad Daugherty, Danny Manning from Kansas. All right, Steve Smith, D. Brown, Anderson, Larry Nance, Eric Floyd, Dumars, Stealth Threat, Buck Williams, Purvis Ellison, Spud Webb. Oh, is he 5'2"? It says 5'7". He was smaller than that. David Robinson, Hakeem, Pawnees, and Clyde the Glide. All right, next pack. All right, Kendall Gill, Thurl Bailey, Cliff Robinson, Maxwell, Byron Scott, Robertson, John Paxson, Detlef Schrempf, Benoit. All right, James Worsley, #1 pick. Otis Thorpe, Rambus, man, Checklist, and Brad Daugherty. All right, Elo, Charles Smith, Coleman, Dennis Rodman, Carr, Kevin Willis, loved him too. Humphreys, John Sally, Mark Aguirre, Terry Porter, J.R. Reed, North Carolina, Chris Mullen, Keem, Michael Williams. Ooh, it's actually hurting my arms holding this up. All right, Charles Smith, Coleman, Rodman, Carr, Willis. Yeah, we just had this pack. Vladi. Blue, you're my boy, Blue. All right, Lee Owens, Purvis Ellison, and Derek Coleman. Hope there's no Michael Jordan there, because that looks like it's got a little some issues with the cards. Ricky Pierce, Hardaway, Johnson, Cycli, Jackson, Cummings, Barcelonas, Tucker, Hersey. Okay, Mark McGuire, another David Robinson, Gerald Wilkins, AC Green, and Bogues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mark Jackson, Rivers, Anderson, Mutombo, Danny Manning, Michael Cage, Horace Grant, Lister, Mitch Richmond. That's Tech. Reggie Miller again. Oakley, Mark Price, Tom Chambers, Tony Campbell. All right, we're getting close, guys. We're getting close. Nick Anderson, Sean Kemp, Douglas, Chris Morris, Smith, Petrovich, Benjamin, BJ, Mookie Blaylock. All right, Del Curry, Patrick Ewing, Brad Doherty. All right, I think we have 8 packs total to go, so we are close. Malone, Harper, Tobias. There's another Jordan. There's another Jordan. A little print line on the back. Print line on the back. All right, Skiles, Person, Duckworth, Bagley, Anderson, Green, John Williams, Harvey Grant, and Derek Coleman. Ooh, there's Dominique. All right, Isaiah, Perkins. Right now, I want another Jordan. I am so greedy. I want another Jordan. Mark McGuire, David Robinson, Hakeem, Tisdale, Larry Johnson. All right, last 6 packs. All right, Reggie Lewis, Norman, McCray, Chapman, Malone, Ogman, the Rubber Man. All right, James Worthy, then 1 draft pick. Thorpe, there's a good Stockton. Chambers, Vern Fleming. We're in the home stretch. Home stretch. Ryan Shaw, Blackman, Ewing, Newman, Barkley, Strickland, Peyton, Pooh. Gotta have your Pooh. Jerry Reynolds, Marley, Ralph Sampson, Luke Longley, and a checklist. All right, last 4 packs. Man, I love these things. I don't know why. I just do. Pierce, Hardaway, Johnson, Jackson, Kersey. All right, Fox, Scott, Sean Elliott, Danny Manning. All right, 3 packs to go. Michael Simmons, Eaton, Greg Anthony, Woolridge, Spud, David Ronson, Purvis Ellison, Polynice, Clyde the Glide. The last 2 packs. Whew. All right. Anderson, Kemp, Douglas. Come on. Kenny Smith, Petrovich, Harper, Danny Ainge, Kendall Gill. Another James Worthy. Another Patrick Ewing. Rambus, Larry Johnson. All right, last pack. Finally. I know you guys are a little antsy. Let's close with a Jordan. Come on, let's close with a Jordan. Let's close with one. Dumars. Porter, Reed, Mullen, Elijah, and Michael Williams. Well, there you go. Got 2 Jordans. 2 Jordans. So what do y'all think? What was your favorite card from this set? Do you even like this stuff? This just brings back memories for me. I love this stuff. Just let me know in the comments down below what you thought, what your favorite card was. Interesting. Anyways, like the video, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Yeah, you know the deal. I'll pick something to do because I've got so much extra stuff. Since I just did basketball, we'll do some football or something next again. And I still have those blasters from the crap blowout boxes. So, I may throw some of those in there. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you on the next one.